Africa's cities are vibrant, diverse, and constantly evolving, each with its own story etched into skylines, riverbanks, and marketplaces. From ancient capitals to tech-driven metropolises, here are the top 20 cities in Africa redefining what it means to be urban in the 21st century. 1. Cairo, Egypt. Location: northeastern Egypt on the Nile River. Population: approximately 23 million. Cairo is Africa's largest city and one of the most dynamic, a sprawling metropolis blending the ancient and ultra-modern. It's home to the iconic pyramids of Giza and the Sphinx. Cairo is the heartbeat of Egypt's political and media landscape, with chaotic charm, bustling bazaars, a growing metro system, and a skyline increasingly dotted with skyscrapers. Its layered identity, pharaonic, Islamic, and contemporary, is on full display in every corner, from Coptic churches to Nile-side cafes. 2. Kinshasa, Democratic Republic of Congo. Location: Western DRC along the Congo River. Population: approximately 17.8 million. Kinshasa, one of the world's largest francophone cities, is a cultural epicenter for music, particularly rumba and soukous. Stretching along the Congo River opposite Brazzaville, it boasts an intense mix of color, sound, and street energy. While poverty and informal settlements are widespread, Kinshasa pulses with creativity from street art to fashion and remains a symbol of Congolese pride. 3. Lagos, Nigeria. Location: southwestern Nigeria, hugging the Atlantic coast. Population: approximately 17 to 18 million. Lagos is West Africa's mega machine. It's the economic engine of Nigeria, responsible for over a third of the nation's GDP. The city blends everything: tech innovation in Lekki, booming film and music industries in Nollywood, wild nightlife, street vendors, high-rise banks, and an endless appetite for growth. A city of paradoxes, Lagos moves fast and never sleeps, offering both luxury towers and gritty ambition on every street. 4. Luanda, Angola. Location: northwest coast of Angola. Population: approximately 10 million. Perched along the Atlantic, Luanda is one of Africa's most expensive cities, particularly for expatriates. A center for Angola's oil-driven wealth, the city combines Portuguese colonial buildings with shiny new towers, beaches, and boulevards. The culture is infused with kizomba music, jazz festivals, and vibrant art markets, reflecting a nation rebuilding after years of conflict. 5. Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. Location: eastern coast, facing the Indian Ocean. Population: approximately 8.5 million. A city of sea breezes and Swahili charm, Dar es Salaam is Tanzania's largest port and its historical capital. Gateway to Zanzibar, it hosts markets teeming with spices, bongo flava music booming on the streets, and a skyline undergoing constant construction. Dodoma is the political capital. Dar remains the country's true economic and cultural heart. 6. Khartoum, Sudan. Location: where the white and blue Nile merge. Population: approximately 6.3 per million. Khartoum is a crossroads of history and geography. As the capital of Sudan, it has long been a trade nexus between Africa and the Arab world. Its landscape features bustling souk, Islamic architecture, and modern highways. The confluence of the Niles is more than symbolic, it's the source of Khartoum's identity and strategic importance. 7. Johannesburg, South Africa. Location: northeastern South Africa. Population: approximately 6.4 per million. Known as Joburg or Egoli, City of Gold, Johannesburg was born of gold mining and has grown into South Africa's economic and cultural powerhouse. With skyscrapers, gated suburbs, and vibrant townships like Soweto, it showcases post-apartheid resilience and innovation. The Mabanang precinct buzzes with art and nightlife, while Sandton hosts Africa's financial elite. 8. Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Location: Central Highlands of Ethiopia. Population: approximately 5.9 million. The diplomatic capital of Africa, Addis Ababa houses the African Union and dozens of international missions. It blends ancient Orthodox Christian traditions with high-altitude modernism, with bustling cafes, jazz clubs, museums, and open-air markets. Addis is where Ethiopian identity and continental politics meet. 9. Nairobi, Kenya. Location: Central Kenya. Population: approximately 5.1 million. Dubbed the Green City under the sun, Nairobi mixes skyscrapers with safari, Nairobi National Park borders the city, offering glimpses of giraffes with a skyline backdrop. As East Africa's tech and startup hub often called Silicon Savannah, Nairobi is a blend of corporate ambition, modern bus chaos, cultural events, and modern malls. 10. Accra, Ghana. Location: southern coast on the Gulf of Guinea. Population: approximately 4.3 million. Accra is a cultural capital with Afrobeat rhythms, street art, and a booming creative scene. Its coastline hosts beaches and historical forts, while its neighborhoods range from bustling Makala Market to trendy Osu. The Queen Nkrumah Mausoleum and the Independence Arch stand as testaments to Ghana's Pan-African pride. 11. Abidjan, Cape d'Ivoire. Location: southern coast, Every Lagoon. Population: approximately 5.5 million. Often called the Paris of West Africa, Abidjan is sleek, stylish, and vibrant. Skyscrapers pierce the skyline over the lagoon, while the Plateau district hums with economic activity, with French influence evident in its language, cuisine, and arts. Abidjan is a fusion of elegance and street-level energy. 12. Dakar, Senegal. Location: westernmost point of mainland Africa. Population: approximately 3.8 million. Dakar is perched on the Atlantic, a city of cliffs, waves, and energy, home to the Renaissance Monument, Gorée Island, and a strong surfing culture. It also leads West Africa in fashion, music, and political activism. The city's blend of French colonial legacy and Wolof heritage gives it a bold, expressive identity. 13. Kampala, Uganda. Location: along Lake Victoria, in south-central Uganda. Population: approximately 3.5 million. Built across 7 hills, Kampala combines tropical beauty with urban bustle. Its economy is rooted in trade, education, and services. Kampala's nightlife is legendary, and its street culture, especially Boda Boda taxis, is essential to city life. The city also serves as a political and spiritual hub for Uganda. 14. Bamako, Mali. Location: along the Niger River. Population: approximately 2.8 million. Bamako is one of West Africa's lesser-known cultural capitals, pulsing with Malian music, traditional crafts, and a deep sense of heritage. Though challenged by political instability, the city remains a vital center of Islamic scholarship, storytelling, and desert trade. 15. Maputo, Mozambique. Location: southern coast on the Indian Ocean. Population: approximately 2.5 million. With Portuguese architecture, palm-lined avenues, and seafood markets, Maputo is Mozambique's soulful capital. It's a city of colors, painted murals, vibrant fabrics, and oceanfront sunsets. While development has been uneven, the city remains a gateway to southern Africa's natural wonders. 16. Douala, Cameroon. Location: southwestern coast near the Gulf of Guinea. Population: approximately 3 million. Douala is Cameroon's main port and business capital. It's a city of trade, traffic, and tension, but also creativity and music. While Yaoundé is the political capital, Douala drives the economy and hosts a dynamic fusion of francophone and indigenous cultures. 17. Nouakchott, Mauritania. Location: west coast between the Sahara and the Atlantic. Population: approximately 1.5 million. Nouakchott is a desert capital rising from the sand. Built after independence, it's relatively new but rapidly growing. The city blends nomadic heritage with growing urban sprawl, offering a window into the shifting edge between desert life and modernity. 18. Antananarivo, Madagascar. Location: central highlands of Madagascar. Population: approximately 1.6 million. Known as Tana, this city sits atop Madagascar's hills with colonial-era architecture, staircases, and red earth tones. It's the political and cultural core of the island nation, fusing Malagasy traditions with French influences, and surrounded by rice paddies and distant mountains. 19. Windhoek, Namibia. Location: central Namibia. Population: approximately 450,000. Though small by African standards, Windhoek is tidy, organized, and progressive. German colonial history meets modern African governance here. It's a hub for travelers heading to Namibia's deserts and wildlife parks. And its peaceful vibe and infrastructure make it a model for mid-sized African cities. 20. Gaborone, Botswana. Location: southeastern Botswana, near the South African border. Population: approximately 300,000. Gaborone is quiet, clean, and efficient, mirroring Botswana's stability and prudent economic management. With malls, universities, and cultural centers, the city serves as the nerve center for one of Africa's most democratic nations. Nearby game reserves and the calm pace of life make it a unique blend of city and wilderness.